Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we live for the blistering drama of MotoGP, the split-second bravery and unyielding passion of riders who push machines and bodies to the absolute limit, sharing every heart-stopping overtake, every daring save, and every crash that reminds us of the fine line between glory and peril. Today, our hearts are in our throats with the shocking crash update on Marc Márquez, the eight-time world champion whose otherworldly talent and never-say-die fire have defined this sport for over a decade, suffering a massive high-side tumble during the French Grand Prix sprint race at Le Mans that left him limping but defiantly walking away, sparking fears of yet another injury setback in a career already scarred by them. It was lap 5 of the rain-slicked sprint, Marc leading from pole on his factory Ducati after a flawless launch, slicing through the field with that signature precision, when at the high-speed right-hander of the S's the rear stepped out violently under power, bucking him into the air like a ragdoll before slamming him down onto the wet asphalt in a cartwheeling heap of carbon fiber and fury. Red flags flew instantly, marshals swarming as his bike disintegrated across the gravel trap, Marc's airbag suit inflating in a life-saving puff, but footage showed him clutching his right leg in agony, hobbling to his feet with helmet still on before giving thumbs up to worried spotters, the paddock exhaling collectively. But that limp screamed trouble for the reigning champ chasing a third win of the season. Watching the slow-mo replay, my pulse raced. This is the guy whose broken arms, humorous bones, and spirits before, only to roar back stronger, and seeing him down again hits like a gut punch to every fan who's ridden this roller coaster with him. Marc Márquez's 2026 has been a redemption symphony after years of hell, ditching Honda's nightmare for Ducati's Red Rocket, snatching sprint glory at Jerez and Portimao with pole-to-flag masterclasses that silenced doubters, his brother Alex trailing in his mirrors like a family duel for the ages. At 33, post-fourth shoulder surgery and that 2020 Jerez arm snap that nearly ended him, he's rebuilt into a leaner, wiser assassin, averaging 131 laps at Le Mans practice, outpacing Bagnaia by tenths, that aggressive lean angle defying physics while grinning in pressers about feeling like 2014 Marc again. But crashes shadow him like exhaust smoke, the Spanish GP lowsides, Aragon tank slappers, each a reminder of the physical toll, right arm still wired from ops, now this leg scare raising whispers of fractures or ligament tears from the impact twist. Post-crash he waved off the medical scooter, limping to the garage where Ducati crew swarmed him, scans at the Circuit Medical Center revealing heavy bruising to his right foot and ankle, no breaks confirmed yet but swelling shutting down tomorrow's full GP, leaving him 12 points behind leader Bagnaia with Mugello looming. Marc faced media stoic as ever, voice steady but eyes fierce. Pain's part of the package, leg took the hit, but I'm walking, so we fight on. Ducati's bike is gold, my head's right. Social media exploded with Forca Marc montages of his 93 GP wins, fans from Cervera to global garages lighting virtual candles, rivals like Quartararo posting Warrior DNA, heel quick, Hermano, even Honda ex-boss sharing respect. Emotionally, it's crushing because Marc's more than stats. He's the kid who cried after his first 125cc title, the brother shielding Alex from pressure, dad to a boy who reps 93 jerseys, the icon whose vision in the wet turns chaos into checkers, pouring soul into every apex after 4 lost years that could have broken lesser men. Without him fully fit, Ducati's intra-team war tilts, MotoGP loses its magnetic pole, but you feel his fire undimmed, already plotting comeback laps from the physio bed. Recovery's underway trackside, ice packs and anti-inflammatories for the ankle swelling, X-rays clear but MRI back home in Barcelona next week to rule out stress fractures or soft tissue rips, light bike work eyed for midweek if pain subsides, full gas for Mugello's Scarlet Mile if he grinds through. Crew chief Jiggy Dalagna choked up. Marc's superhuman, this is a hiccup, he'll be hunting podiums soon. Teammates rallied with pit hugs, French fans chanting his name under gray skis, a testament to the universal love for the rider who's won here 6 times, turning Le Mans fog into personal playgrounds. MotoGP beauty and brutality collide in moments like this, a 350 kph chess where one twitch rewrites histories, Marc's resilience the thread holding fans hooked through his dark days. We've seen this script, 2020 coma scares to 2024 title glory, each scar fueling fiercer charges. The championship titans Bagnaia eyes escape, Alex hunts sibling scalps, but Márquez, he'll limp, heal and hunt because legends don't fade, they flare brighter. Get up, Marc, the grid's dimmer without your thunder, but Cervera faithful and Orange Army worldwide roar for your encore. If Marc's epic grit and this heart-stopping crash had your fists clenched and eyes misty like it did me, smash that like button to send those healing Forca Marc vibes his way. Subscribe for every MotoGP deep dive, crash breakdown, and comeback chronicle, and hit the notification bell so you're gridside for his Mugello magic. Does this derail his title charge or fuel a fiercer run? Bag me a favorite now. Drop your predictions and support in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Rev it up next time.